Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys, let me ask y'all a question right quick. And this is just real talk, and I've been thinking about this for a while. Let me ask y'all something. Since Canelo has signed with DAZN, has his popularity went up or has it went down? Because it appears to me, if you want to get technical, it looked like Canelo's popularity has went down because of various reasons. Lack of competition, promotion, notoriety, etc., etc. You know, when Canelo was fighting on HBO, and we all know HBO pulled the plug on their boxing programming in 2018, December. And Canelo signed with DAZN. I'm just looking, and I'm like, okay, what has Canelo done since signing with DAZN? What marquee fights has he had? Okay, the Daniel Jacobs fight, that was okay. But I wouldn't exactly call that a blockbuster fight. Okay? Then you look at, okay, the people he's fought. Okay? He fought a over the hill, 1 foot out the door, Sergey Kovalev, who now has like a 2-fight deal, who basically most people believe lied down and took a dive in that fight. Okay? Most people believe that. But you look around, you don't see Canelo all over the place. I mean, when he was with HBO, he was getting better promotion. He was, getting a little bit of the notoriety because you know how HBO loves anybody but the brother. So that's just the thing. And I'm just looking where his career is. Okay? It looks like he's going to fight in May against either Billy Joe Saunders or Caleb Smith. And then right after that, basically a third fight with Triple G, and which probably nobody really cares about. I don't care about him fighting Triple G a third time. Not really that interested. He refuses to fight Demetrius Andrade, says he's boring. Then for whatever reason, can't get a deal in place to fight Charlo. We knew he wasn't going to go near Beterbiev. So basically he's maneuvering around 175 all the way down to 160. Then keep in mind, at 168, depending on how Caleb Plant looks in his next fight, then you got to add Caleb Plant to the Canelo sweepstakes, or whatever you want to call it, or into the Canelo mix. I think if Caleb Plant looks great in his next fight, then you got to start talking about Canelo and Caleb Plant. Which, I'm going to be honest with you. If Caleb Plant and Canelo happens later on this year at a reasonable weight class, no weight draining, no clenbuterol, I probably would pick Caleb Plant to beat Canelo. I would probably pick him to box circles around Canelo. But that's what I'm saying. Canelo have trouble with fighters like Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant ain't what you would call a stationary guy. So, I'm just putting that out there. I'm just looking at Canelo in the DAZN experience. Don't look like it's worked out that well for him. Because like I said, a lot of people are like just looking at Canelo where he is. Because there's only so many mediocre fights you could set up for Canelo. And you paying him the type of money that you paying him. You want it to lead to viewership subscriptions, and you want it to lead to sold out arenas. So I'm just saying, I'm just keeping that in perspective, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't be surprised at the end of the year if the DAZN ain't picked up subscribers and Canelo feel like his popularity ain't where it need to be. Don't be surprised if either Canelo asks to be released from the DAZN or the DAZN pulls the plug on the Canelo deal. You heard it here first. Keep in mind, I predicted before anybody else did, I predicted back in 2016 that HBO was going to pull the plug on their boxing program because they went out of their way to alienate themselves from the PBC. They refused to work with Al Heyman. They were at odds with Bob Arum on certain perspectives. They wanted to push these Eastern European fighters with basically no personality. So look what happened. Backfired tremendously. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Showtime is headed in that same direction too. I think if Showtime don't get a marquee pay-per-view event this year, I think Showtime will pull the plug on boxing, if not the end of this year, sometime in 2021. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.